I feel new, it's true. But somehow like I've always known you, deja vu. That feedback, that feedback.
Yeah.
So
I was running NC in there for Northern Crips. Man. That shit was different. I was just, man,
what qualifies as bad paperwork?
shit. Anything bad telling, talk to some youngins, anything like that.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want, and watch it take shape.
Today I'm in Stockton with some esteemed gentlemen.
The Grab Gang, nigga. Grab Gang, nigga. Double G, nigga. Grab Gang, nigga.
725 3Z, nigga.
Hey, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0.
When the police drive by and they see you, what do you think they think?
I couldn't tell you.
You look like you're ready for a mission.
Nah, hell no.
Stockton, California has long had an infamous reputation for their street gangs, and in fact, the city website says that there is not one neighborhood that is completely free of gang members or gang activity. So let me take you up to speed on how this came to be. Let's take it back to the late 80s in Los Angeles, where gangs like the Bloods and Crips were strongly established. You see, this was during the era of the war on drugs, and police here imposed a swift crackdown on gang members, causing thousands of them to relocate to places like Stockton, either to avoid LA's law enforcement or to start a new life after being released from jail. And it didn't take long for the gangs to set up shop in Stockton. By the early 2000s, the Bloods, Crips, and Norteños all had turf here, and by the mid-2010s, the Stockton police said that there were more than 70 gangs operating across the city. And fast forward to today, Stockton's still rolling deep with gangs. Just recently, there was a massive initiative, Operation Boogeyman, where law enforcement targeted EBK, short for Everybody Killer.
Boogeyman is crazy.
Either to avoid LA's law enforcement or to start a new life after being released from jail. And it didn't take long for the gangs to set up shop in Stockton. By the early 2000s, the Bloods, Crips, and Norteños all had turf here, and by the mid-2010s, the Stockton police said that there were more than 70 gangs operating across the city. And fast forward to today, Stockton's still rolling deep with gangs. Just recently, there was a massive initiative,
It said 70 gangs. 70.
Operation Boogeyman, where law enforcement targeted EBK, short for Everybody Killer, a gang that police called one of the city's most dangerous. And in this operation, dozens of to avoid LA's law enforcement or to start a new life after being released from jail. And it didn't take long. Of gang members were taken down in that sweep. So today, I'm linking up with a Crip set right here in Stockton, one that has an interesting mixture of Asian and black cliques, and together we will visit a few active battlegrounds of gang territory in the city. But first, a quick word from our sponsor. Folks, there are a lot of you out there that play games on your phone, but what if I told you there's a way to play games on your Folks, we're in what they call NorCal, and the place that we're going to today is not a tourist destination for most. It's the nitty-gritty city of Stockton, famous for the Stockton slap. I hope no one gets slapped today, or we don't see anyone get slapped today, because I'm a man who likes peace, and I think I
Today.
wore the right colors today, so we'll see you at the scene. I came across this Crip set while I was scrolling YouTube one day, and I found this artist that goes by Bands, and he sounds like this.
Loud with some niggas ain't no coming back. Over Nano, I won't play and niggas know it's that.
I came to learned Bands was arrested in early 2025 on a murder charge, so he wouldn't be able to meet up for an interview, but his younger cousin Nano, another up-and-coming rapper, said he could link up and he would bring a lot of guys outside. But knowing recently that Stockton police have been cracking down heavily on gangs, I was curious to see how many guys would show up and wondered if they'd be camera shy. And folks, for context, we were meeting with this crew at Matty Harrell Park, a stronghold in the area for Asian gangs. What's up, brother?
How you doing, bro?
Good to meet you. How are you?
Nice to meet you, bro. Nano, bro.
This is a nice automobile, by the way. My Chevy Cruze is not stacking up to this.
Oh God. Oh, these my private drivers, man.
Oh yeah,
You gotta keep
escort.
escort around, man. They got their license, they got their CCWs around here, man.
Okay, tell the people where are we right now?
We at Matty Harrell Park, for real. The home of the slums. On God, this where it all started, for real.
And what is Stockton known for?
We really blackball, for real. We ain't get a shed of light till recently. Like I want to say like 2018 to now, probably when Nell first kicked off with the rap shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give a few niggas credit. Hey, 5-0. Everybody, look, they coming from that way.
We doing anything wrong that we gotta be worried about?
No.
Nah, we right
good.
here.
We good.
Everything accounted for. They just, you feel me?
Keegan can be the fall guy. He'll just confess to whatever crime it is, and he'll just.
Whatever happened, I did it.
Man, we just right here doing our thing.
Look, they on the side, bitch.
Would you say you're good at spotting police cars?
Yeah, we be on shit.
Hell yeah, for sure. I spot them black and whites for sure. It's where it all started, bruh. From all the way down to the A Street, all the way down that way. A Street, all the way down that way, all the way to on the other side of A across the tracks. On God, shout out my flies for sure. 3Z.
They're acting. You can tell.
I'm paranoid, bro.
Yeah.
I be paranoid, bro. The police. That's the only thing that scare us out here, for real. We ain't ducking nothing, for real. But that's why I literally had to just tuck behind the car, because if they would have seen my face, they would have turned around and came over here and blitzed all of us right now. Now I'm out on one bill right now for the Boogeyman indictment. Me, Bands, Dougie 3Z. A couple of other homies and shit. That was 20 man. On God.
Were you the boogeyman in this operation?
Nah, hell no.
So how have things changed over time? Like today, it seems like there's a lot of crash outs. Would you say it was like that when you were younger?
I mean, shit, it's always been gangster. It's always been gangster shit going on in the city. You feel me? But now, like right now, these young niggas,
boy,
it's different. It's different. Yeah.
What do you make of it? Like, what do you think is contributing towards like a crash out era?
The music.
But they not really knowing that shit really not cool. You feel me? Cause if I could go back in time on my mama, I'd take all this shit back. And bro, I'd probably be in sports somewhere. You feel me? Playing football or something. You feel me? This shit ain't cool, bro. I lost my blood.
That's cool. That shit is not cool. It's not cool.
My brother to this shit on guys. RP Spaz. There's two ways out this motherfucker, bro. You either gonna make it out, you either gonna be dead, or you either gonna be, you feel me, or you gonna be in jail for the rest of your life, bro. You feel me? You don't want that, bro.
You just got out?
Yeah.
What can you tell me about your time away?
Shit, that shit was bunk. All that shit, man. Fighting every day, like meeting all the Southerners. That shit was weird.
How long were you away for?
For 2 years.
And juvenile or adult?
No, I was in prison.
Okay.
Yeah.
So California prison, from what I know about it, when you walk in, you gotta join your car, right? You kind of gotta.
Yeah, you got.
Things get sorted.
Yeah.
So
I was running NC in there for Northern Crips. Man. That shit was different. I was like, man.
What qualifies as bad paperwork?
Shit, anything bad telling, talk to some youngins, anything like that.
Like chomo stuff?
Yeah.
How bad does a chomo get treated in prison?
You gotta go. That's dead.
Who would you say is the strongest prison gang in California?
Right now, the Southerners got that shit on lock.
Sureños. Are you a gardener? Those are the gardening gloves?
Oh, no, these just gloves I just rock, you feel me? No.
No case, no trace kind of a thing?
Come on, mama. So.
What was the highlight of this last week?
Shit, bro, you know.
Getting high, brother. I don't know.
How much marijuana would you say you have on a given day?
Shit, for sure, like a half.
A half ounce?
Like a zip.
That would last me like 4 months. What drives it using an extreme amount?
For me, numb the pain, bro. Dead homies.
Tell me what happened.
He was outside his house. He was outside his house, and someone killed him. It wasn't just something that he could put up. You feel me? It was his time to go, and he died. He died in the hood. You feel me?
Isn't it crazy that sometimes someone has to die to bring everyone together?
Man, it's unfortunate as hell, man. What they say, man, they give everyone their flowers after they die. He should have got them before, you feel me? But it is what it is.
Hey, hold on. Let me put brother on the phone real
that's
quick. Brother,
brother.
free Yada, nigga. Free the Dundada, you know what I'm saying? Brother got AP in a pen. Where the AP at, brother?
You was just in the Jets last night, man. You was in Sunnydale Projects last night, man. That's where I'm from.
Yeah, it's my brother Yada, man. Free Yada.
Where are you calling from right now?
The penitentiary, man.
I'm in the pen.
Look, he got Rose Gold AP in prison and bust down Cuban.
We are not doing shit.
Stop playing 2-4 rings.
Who doing shit like
Bust down Cuban. Show the AP on, brother. Put the AP on, brother.
Same shit going on.
If you don't do for yours, man, I don't respect it, nigga. On God, nigga.
3-0.
Nigga, kids come before anything, bruh. If you ain't doing for yours, nigga, I don't know where your head at, nigga.
You see, I got
G.O.D.
one right
G.O.D. nigga.
And that's the most gangster thing I've heard all day. I cannot believe these deadbeat bum fathers out there. It pisses me off. It's ruining this country. If you want to be a real man, you gotta watch out for your kids because who else is gonna do it?
All I wanted was a zero minimum manufacturer, and then I found Tap Stitch.
I think the car was just a guy with his wife. But it's amazing, like the wrong car drives by and the whole militia
He thought he was about to get blinked at. He said, oh man.
is aware of it. I later learned that these guys had good reason to be cautious on two different fronts. First, law enforcement pressure has been very intense. Initiatives like Operation Kryptonite.
A months-long gang sweep in Stockton leads to more than 30 arrests. Police dubbed it Operation Kryptonite Takedown.
And Operation Boogeyman have targeted some of their most well-known members.
Operation Boogeyman is one of the largest gun violence intervention operations in our county's history.
Rappers MB Nell getting picked up in Kryptonite and rapper Bands being picked up in Operation Boogeyman. And if you look at the online speculation, Bands, who has done millions of views on his music videos, may have as many as
1 body, 2 body, 3 body, 4.
Which leads me to my second reason these guys could be on their guard, which is just street politics.
I'll be in the music saying 1, 2, shh. Shut up.
Word is, this crew's been beefing with most of the other gangs in Stockton, making everyday things like going to the park or going to a gas station a real risk. People seem extra, I don't want to say cautious or tight, but it feels like people are on guard. Maybe I'll say that. We're rolling out in a little gangster caravan right here. We're probably 8-9 cars deep. And look, I have no idea what it's like to be a kid at war with people that live right by you. But then at the same time, if that's true, why would you post on Instagram where you are? Why would you invite it into your life? I guess like that's one of the biggest threats to what we do is people posting on Instagram where we are when we get there. And we were there for like an hour. If I was a drive-byer, probably be an easy target. But we're heading to another spot and I want to get to know these guys better. After all, Stockton is a very notorious, legendary gangster city in California. So I hope we can cover some more ground.
Hey guys, remember that app from the beginning? Well, we played some games, made some money, got the guys.
Boy Boy was dissed in a song by Stockton rapper EBK J-Bo.
This was in the pen with Boy Boy. That nigga was off the spice and
And while most of us watching this listen to rap recreationally, you can bet that guys like Boy Boy and J-Bo live this gangster life for real, and you can imagine that for every diss line like this, bullets and bodies tend to follow. So where we are now, 10th and O, is a spot notorious for a few reasons. It's deep in Crip territory, a lot of gambling goes down here, and allegedly, it is the site of a Stockton gang murder.
But right here, though, on my mama, this fake way to choke city block down there for real, on the other end over there. You feel me?
You guys got a battalion approaching from that angle?
All this shit, we got hella shit going on.
Did all the territory that we went through is all Crip territory? Or did it change through each spot?
Crips, Bloods, Nortes.
What's your personal taste in automobiles these days?
I ain't gonna lie, I really like to stay low key. I have a lot of money either to buy a nigga a foreign nigga or a Honda, and I'd rather pick the Honda before I pick.
You're not an Infinity guy?
Nah, hell no. It's too many of them getting stolen. I don't want to get my shit stolen.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a very personal question. Are you riding around with State Farm, Allstate? Are you an insured driver?
Yeah, I'm an insured driver for sure.
Up to date at the DMV?
Up to date at the DMV for sure. Geico. So that way the whole gang can have insurance.
I have something for you guys.
What you got, buddy?
Okay. Hood Hospitality. Usually they bring something like Don Julio, Hennessy. I'm gonna bring a little bit of Suburban Hospitality. So let me pop the trunk. Come over here.
Come on, let's pop the trunk. What you got? What you got for us, man?
Okay, so in Suburban culture, when you go to someone's house, you bring them a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
This is a nice Chardonnay. All right, which is a white wine.
Tasting like, man, it's white wine?
Yeah. I believe
just
this is
be
also
playing around, bro.
local vineyards because Northern California is some of the best grapes.
Any type of alcohol testers and all that, he's the one to test it. Pop that motherfucker, bro. I
got a screw off top.
Preferably he drinks
just
alcohol.
For convenience and usability, you know what I mean? You want to take the first sip?
Let my nigga take the first sip, man. Of course he does. Let my nigga take the first sip. How that shit tasting, brother? Bubbly? Like champagne?
So first, one thing, I'm not a sommelier, which is a wine official taster, but okay, the grapes seem like the season